Hello and welcome to our channel, where we discuss tips and tricks for managing your finances. In this video, we will be discussing 5 common money mistakes to avoid in your 20s and 30s. Mistake number 1, not saving enough. Saving money is one of the most important financial habits to develop, but it can be hard to prioritize when you're young and enjoying life. However, not saving enough money in your 20s and 30s can have a significant impact on your financial future. The first mistake many people make is not saving enough. It's essential to start saving for the future as early as possible. A good rule of thumb is to save at least 20% of your income each month. To make it easier, set up an automatic transfer to a savings account. Even if you can only save a small amount, it's better than nothing. Starting early means you'll have more time to benefit from compound interest, which can help your savings grow significantly over time. In addition to saving for your future, having an emergency fund is also crucial. Unexpected expenses can pop up at any time, leaving you in a financial bind. Having an emergency fund can help you cover these costs without having to go into debt. Aim to have at least 3 to 6 months of living expenses saved up in an emergency fund. Mistake number 2. In your 20s and 30s, it's easy to get caught up in the moment and spend all of your money on things you don't really need. Overspending on unnecessary items is a common mistake that can hurt your financial stability in the long run. To avoid this mistake, it's important to create a budget and stick to it. Start by prioritizing your needs over your wants. Your needs include essential expenses like rent, utilities, groceries, and transportation. Wants are things you can live without, like designer clothes, expensive gadgets, and eating out frequently. Once you've identified your needs, allocate a specific amount of money for each expense category. Then, track your spending to ensure you stay within your budget. You can use budgeting apps or spreadsheets to help you keep track of your expenses. If you find that you're still overspending, consider cutting back on your wants. For example, you could cook at home instead of eating out, or buy clothes on sale instead of splurging on designer brands. By avoiding overspending on unnecessary items and sticking to a budget, you'll have more control over your finances and be able to save more money for your future financial goals. Mistake number 3. Taking on too much debt is a common mistake many people make in their 20s and 30s. While some debt, like a mortgage or student loans, may be necessary, too much debt can be a burden on your financial stability. To avoid this mistake, it's important to understand the different types of debt and their potential impact on your finances. For example, high-interest credit card debt can quickly accumulate, leading to long-term financial strain. If you must use credit cards, try to pay off the balance in full each month. Similarly, taking out a large car loan or financing a luxury item can be tempting, but it can also lead to unnecessary debt. Before taking on any debt, ask yourself if it's a necessary expense and if you can realistically afford the monthly payments. If you're already in debt, prioritize paying off high-interest debt first. Consider using a debt repayment plan, such as the snowball or avalanche method, to pay off your debts more efficiently. You can also seek advice from a financial advisor or credit counselor to help you manage your debts. By avoiding taking on too much debt and managing your current debts responsibly, you'll be better able to achieve your financial goals and maintain your financial stability in the long run. Mistake number 4. Not investing for the future. Investing is an important part of building wealth and achieving your financial goals. However, not investing in your 20s and 30s is a common mistake that can have a significant impact on your financial future. Many young people avoid investing because they feel they don't have enough money or they don't understand the process. However, even small amounts of money invested over time can grow significantly, thanks to the power of compound interest. To start investing, consider opening a retirement account, such as a 401k or IRA. These accounts offer tax benefits and are designed to help you save for retirement. If your employer offers a 401k matching program, take advantage of it to maximize your savings. In addition to retirement accounts, you can also invest in individual stocks, mutual funds, or exchange-traded funds, ETFs. It's important to do your research and understand the risks associated with each investment option before making any decisions. If you're unsure about investing, consider seeking advice from a financial advisor. They can help you create a personalized investment strategy based on your financial goals and risk tolerance. By not investing for the future, you're missing out on potential growth opportunities that can help you achieve your financial goals. Take advantage of the power of compound interest and start investing early to build long-term wealth. Mistake number 5. Not having an emergency fund. Life can be unpredictable, and unexpected expenses can arise at any time. Not having an emergency fund is a common mistake that can leave you vulnerable to financial hardship in the event of an emergency. An emergency fund is a separate savings account that you can use to cover unexpected expenses, such as medical bills, car repairs, or a job loss. Experts recommend having at least 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses saved in your emergency fund. To build an emergency fund, start by setting aside a small amount of money each month. You can automate your savings by setting up a direct deposit from your paycheck or using a budgeting app to help you save more consistently. It's important to keep your emergency fund separate from your other savings accounts and avoid dipping into it for non-emergencies. Consider keeping your emergency fund in a high-yield savings account or money market account, where it can earn interest while remaining easily accessible. By having an emergency fund, you can protect yourself from unexpected financial shocks and avoid going into debt or dipping into your long-term savings to cover unexpected expenses. Start building your emergency fund today to ensure you're prepared for whatever life may throw your way. So, those were the 5 common money mistakes to avoid in your 20s and 30s. Remember to prioritize saving, avoid overspending, manage your debt, invest for the future, and set up an emergency fund. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel for more financial tips and advice.